Hello, this is Dr. Jennifer Qian. Welcome to week 2 of ERRC 7551, Emerging Technology and Pedagogy. In the previous week, week 1, we explored XR, extended reality, and the immersive learning that XR has enabled. If you have taken ERRC 7503, Instructional Design, you would recall that we had a session on learning theories and instructional design models. As we learned in that course, there are currently 3 schools of learning theories: behaviorist, cognitivist, and constructivist. I also briefly mentioned connectivist learning, which is enabled by internet technology. We didn't discuss the connection of immersive learning with a learning theory in week 1 because not everyone in this course has taken 7503, but it is worthwhile for us to think about what would be the learning theory behind immersive learning. In week 2, let's move on to AI. AI is not a new idea, which can be traced back to 1950 when Alan Turing, the British mathematician and philosopher, published a paper entitled Computing Machinery and Intelligence. Turing argues that there is no convincing argument that machines cannot think intelligently like humans, and different approaches can be undertaken in hopes of advancing machine intelligence. Can machines think? What do you think? This question is still a valid one, and it becomes an even more relevant question in the AI age. Let's delve a bit into the historical background of AI. The term artificial intelligence was first coined in 1956 during a workshop held at Dartmouth College. This workshop, organized by John McCarthy and his colleagues, took place during the summer of 1956. This year, 1956, is widely recognized as the birth of AI as a formal field of study. After semi-centennial growth, AI has reached a breakthrough in technical development and implementation in society. The release of ChatGPT 3.5 on November 30, 2022 has stormed the internet, and we have witnessed the third breakthrough of digital technology in human history following the invention of the computer and the internet. After ChatGPT was released, it was immediately banned in the 2 largest school districts in the nation, New York City Public Schools and Los Angeles Unified. When disruptive technology like ChatGPT emerges, there are typically 2 common knee-jerk reactions: awe or fear. Awed with excitement and early adoption, feared with calling for banning or regulation. As you have seen, AI as a concept and technology is not new, but now it become the new electricity. Andrew Ng, computer scientist at Stanford and Coursera co-founder, he said, "Artificial intelligence is the new electricity." Ng also said that he cannot think of a single industry that AI will not transform in the next several years. Cyril Khan, founder of Khan Academy, believes AI technology such as ChatGPT will be a new epoch. It is a new epoch, and it is the most epoch of the epochs. Khan doesn't think ChatGPT is hype, and he went so far as to say in a TED Talk that AI has the potential to effect probably the biggest positive transformation that education has ever seen. Bill Gates has said that this new wave of AI is as fundamental as the creation of the microprocessor, the personal computer, the internet, and the mobile phone. In the realm of education, this technology will influence how students learn, how teachers work, and ultimately how we structure our education system. AI holds immense and powerful potential in education, which is considered revolutionary. In this week, we'll explore the potential of AI in education, along with some specific programs, including AI programs for text, audio, music, image, arts, and video. While generative AI is currently the dominant AI technology, think about its future development into a predictive AI, prescriptive AI, interactive AI, and eventually artificial general intelligence, AGI, and artificial superintelligence, ASI, which is still a hypothetical concept and technology. ASI, or artificial superintelligence, doesn't refer to a machine having consciousness like in science fiction movies. ASI, in the context of artificial intelligence, represents a hypothetical level of machine intelligence that surpasses human intelligence in all aspects. It is a concept and a technology that envisions a machine or AI system that can outperform humans in tasks that require general intelligence, including problem solving, creativity, and understanding of the world. However, ASI doesn't necessarily imply consciousness or self-awareness, as depicted in many science fiction movies. Consciousness in machines remains a complex and debated topic, and the development of AI systems with true consciousness, like those portrayed in science fiction, is still largely speculative and not a current reality in the field of AI and machine learning. AI systems today are primarily limited to narrow or weak AI, which are designed for specific tasks and lack self-awareness or true consciousness. The hype with any technology, whether it be AI or not, has always come and gone. But I think after research and thoughtful evaluation of these technologies, regardless of what flavor or shape it comes in, at the end of the day, it always comes down to one more fundamental understanding of our learners and what our learners need in relation to the technology. And so I think the inquiry has to be driven from the learners and human side, as opposed to it being driven by the technology itself. The future of teaching and learning in the AI age will likely focus on AI integration and human-AI collaboration. That is why it is crucial for us to begin exploring the competency of human-robot collaboration in education, which is an emerging area in educational technology that warrants attention in the near future. Remember in ELRC 7525, Professional Development of Technology Integration, and ELRC 7550, Theory and Research in EduTech, you learned about those technology integration frameworks such as TPACK, SAMR, TIM, EEE. Think about to what extent are those frameworks still valid and useful in the AI age. One distinct learning enabled by AI and relevant technologies such as machine learning and learning analytics is adaptive learning and personalized learning. These two terms have often been used interchangeably, but as professionals in EduTech, we need to be able to clarify whether they refer to the same thing and what nuances differentiate these two terms. What exactly is their relationship? Sequential, inclusive, or overlapping? You'll find two articles that provide a meaningful and useful discussion on this topic. Please feel free to explore your own literature on adaptive versus personalized learning and share your findings and thoughts with the class. As students increasingly expect the kind of personalized recommendations and insights they have in their consumer online experiences during their learning journey, higher education is using AI, specifically machine learning, to create them from chatbot to intelligent tutoring system. Student campus life and learning are very different from when we were college students. However, currently, the actual use of adaptive learning in education remains low. We know there are many challenges to implementing such a system on a large scale, just like the adoption process of all other technologies. Study the learning materials are curated on AI and adaptive personalized learning for week 2. Please feel free to conduct your own research that go beyond the learning materials if you wish. Use these questions to guide your learning and thinking in week 2. First, what is AI? What are AI's unique technical affordances and corresponding instructional benefits? Question 2. What specific AI apps, programs, or resources that could be used in your profession or at your workplace? Question 3. As a professional in EduTech, let's prepare ourselves to explain to people what is adaptive learning, what is personalized learning. Can they be used interchangeably? Question 4. In addition to adaptive, personalized learning, what other types of learning would AI enable? Look forward to your sharing your learning, thinking, and insights with the class in the forum discussion.